I don't have tea.
Do you know what
I
I
was.
have?
What do you have?
I have Bengal spice.
Oh, I want Bengal spice too. I was really hoping Scott would be home by now, but he's not home. So,
If I could ESP you some, I would.
how are you liking the Bengal
I
spice?
haven't tried it yet. It's just I'm just now taking the tea bag out.
Oh, okay.
And I might be adding some creamer to it. Because it said on the box to try it with milk and sugar
Oh,
or like a chai experience.
okay. I never
I'm
tried
going to
it.
try it plain first.
Yes, definitely. Try it plain.
It smells so good. Like, I want this as like
A perfume.
a perfume, just like a shower bomb, like I can throw it down. Maybe I should just throw a tea bag in there with a shower.
Why not?
Yeah,
Just steep yourself in the bathtub.
I mean, which is really funny. I saw this AI thing. Speaking of AI, of somebody had AI create bathtubs that looked like teacups.
Oh, adorable. I want to
So
see.
these huge. Ooh, Malcolm. He just jumped. Did you see it move?
Yeah, I saw.
that was Malcolm jumping up. He's very interested in the Bengal spice, but I don't think it's cat approved, even though there's a big cat on the box.
Yeah, I would think that especially with the spice, probably not.
No. So,
hi, Kathy. Hi, Deanna.
But yeah, I think I saved a picture of it. If not, I'm sure I can find it again. But I mean, if you think about it, I remember reading something about like humans taking baths is just like people soup. So people tea.
Right. People tea.
It's not very different.
Mm-mm.
But they looked adorable. Hey, Claudia.
Claudia, hi. Is this your first sip?
Yes. It's real hot, so I'm trying to go real slow. Here we go.
It's you might want to wait till it gets not so hot.
Ooh.
Hey, Gabby.
Ooh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this mug?
I do remember it.
I love her.
Yeah.
I think I am going to try a little bit of creamer in here, though.
Yeah, that will cool it down.
Well, it's powdered creamer, so not very much.
Oh, never mind then. Hey, Mary.
Because, I mean, I like creamer in my coffee, but I don't go through it fast enough. It goes bad,
Mm-hmm.
And at least this is made with coconut oil.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not as bad as most.
Mm-hmm.
And Mary's here. There's so many people. I should be clicking instead of just saying, we got Kathy, Deanna, Claudia, Gabby, Mary. I think that's everybody. That's everybody thus far. At least everybody that said hello.
Yeah.
I'm going to let it cool down just a little bit more. Hey, Jennifer. But how was everyone's Monday?
Jennifer, I put the book cover in the slides today that you sent, both of us.
Cool. Yeah.
Because it's so cool.
Ooh. I recommend.
Yeah.
With a little bit of creamer. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
And it's caffeine free, so it's not going to keep me awake.
Right. But it's the flavor. It's like the vanilla caramely with this little bit of spice, cinnamon.
Cinnamon is my favorite.
It's nice. Like to me, it's the perfect cinnamon because it's not like a punch in the face cinnamon. I like the balance with the vanilla.
It's like the perfect mix of like cinnamon that you put in a cake and like red hot cinnamon.
Right.
Yeah. It's good. It's good stuff. Oh, well, how was everybody's Monday? I had a good day. Today was my first day back at work, so I was dreading it. but I went to bed early, got up on time, did my PT. It helped that I didn't have to go to the office until after my pest management people came.
Oh, okay.
So I started working at home instead
Mhm.
of having to be at the office right at too early.
So that helped. So basically, you just need to convince them that you start work at 10:30.
Ideally.
Yeah.
That would be the perfect. That would be. And I did. I said I texted my friend. I was like, you know what? If I didn't have to human until 10 in the morning, I would be great.
Yeah. Hi, Laura.
Gabby, I hope you're staying safe and dry as much as possible. Because all those water scares me, like floods in general.
Well, also, water can be really scary in California because they, um, because of the a lot of nice weather, a lot of times people maybe don't take care of their tires as often as we have to here in Colorado, where we really need to make sure our tread is
Same,
good.
same here.
So you get a lot of cars that maybe have not kept up on their tire maintenance, and then they hydroplane all over the place on the freeway.
Well, yeah, and because if there hasn't been rain in a while, there's a lot of oil on the road, and the rain just makes that extra. Like, even here, the most dangerous part of driving in the rain is right when it starts and like right after it ends.
Mhm.
Or if there's like, more than 6 inches, don't drive in it.
Mhm.
It will take your car away to places you don't want to go.
Oh, I bet it is, Deanna. I bet you're gonna get Gabby's rain tomorrow.
Yeah. It's supposed to get cold here again next week, I think, or the week after. I'm not looking forward to it. But no, it was a good Monday. Like I guess I need it. So what I wanted to talk about that Heather and I started discussing was rules. So I made this list for myself during my vacation that I wanted to accomplish. And then halfway through the week, I was like giving myself a hard time for not getting enough of it done. And I was like, you know what? I made this list. I can change it.
I think if you've gotten 2 things done
I got my
on a
taxes
list,
done.
it's successful.
I got the ornaments off the tree. I did not get the tree down, but
Hi,
okay,
Kara.
my back was not in a position to allow me to take it down.
Yeah. I think definitely always congratulate yourself for, the successes,
Yeah, and I got
and
a lot of little
completions that
things
you
done.
do in all tasks.
But the beep is still eluding me.
Yeah.
Someday I'll find the beep. I know,
Gabby was
Laura,
saying
but I like to beat myself up for no reason.
I know, I'm saying, a list Laura says a list is so you can select from it, not always do it all.
Yes.
But Gabby was saying they got 7 inches of rain, and so now they're having flooding and the mudslides. The mudslides are awful, like in Malibu and stuff. They're terrible. I
I heard
mean,
there were parts of California that were getting 10 inches.
oh, really?
That's a lot.
I haven't looked at the news, but I mean, I've seen I've seen a lot of
I did get
over the years.
I got all the ornaments off the tree by in bulk, which is halfway between the winter solstice and the spring solstice. And then it's just a tree with lights now. So it might just be a permanent part of my living room.
Last week, I think on Friday, I finally got my Christmas tree down. I've been so embarrassed.
Which is like
I didn't want anybody to see that I still had my tree up. So I was like, where am I going to sit? But I finally did it.
But it's just happy. I I just like sitting here at night with my tea or whatever, or doing that awful puzzle.
Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of you for finishing it though.
I finished it for
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah.
Gianna, I'm contemplating it. Mm-hmm. Seriously. Just
Gabby is just Wonder Woman. She had all her Christmas stuff down the day after.
I don't know where she has the energy. I got to do it bit by bit.
Yeah, that's what I started
Santa's
doing.
still out in the dining room, so
Yeah.
I'll get there.
But I was so tired of staring at my big, huge tub that I put the ornaments in because it took up so much of the living room floor. I'm so happy that it's now back in the basement.
See, everything stays in the basement until I'm ready to deal with it. And then bit by bit, it goes away. But then I have to decide how to rearrange my living room again once the tree goes down. Yeah.
She says, so she took all the Christmas ornaments and the tree down on the 26th. She says, but the 27th, she didn't move.
No. That's all right.
Yeah.
Well, what else? What was I gonna tell you? And I forget. I think that was most everything. I really like this tea.
It's good, huh?
I just want to smell it. Like,
yeah, it's good stuff. For anybody who came in late, Angela bought some of the Bengal spice that Scott has been making me.
Tiger tea. Well, we can jump into our sides. Yeah, we can take our time because
let's take our time.
There's no history highlight. I did start my research for the cast iron, as you'll see from one of my celebrating collections. It does tie in, but we're going to start with your celebrating collection.
Okay. So I know I have already visited the antique glass salt shakers, but I really liked this picture for Valentine's Day. So I thought it'd be okay to just revisit and look at just like a satin pink shaker collection. Why not? It's a beautiful little collection that wouldn't take up a lot of space, that if you wanted, you could just bring it out for Valentine's Day. So, I mean, hey, Amy, if I could come across any of these in an estate sale, I would definitely grab one to start a little collection because I think they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. They're great hat pin holders too.
Yeah. But I mean, just all the designs, like the little, like kind of scallopy shell. I love them.
I love the bubbly ones.
Mm-hmm.
Fitton had a couple that were like that. Let's see. So.
Oh boy.
This gentleman and his wife have the largest cast iron cooking implement collection in the world, as far as I know, according to, I found articles on them on Lodge's website, as well as on, I want to say Griswold's website.
Uh-huh.
But this is just a picture of it. They have over 18,000 pieces, and now, where would you think this is located? Think where cast iron cooking is big, right?
East Coast?
Well, I would think the South.
Oh, okay, South.
Because the Southeast specifically. But
what about everyone who went west? It could be in California.
It's in Washington State, near Tacoma. It's Larry and Marge O'Neill. Oh, it's over 13,000 pieces. They do offer tours. So it's not just straight cast iron. They have enameled cast iron. They've got, if it's cast iron, they got it.
Yeah.
Kitschy, I wish it was here in West Virginia because I'd go there and ogle. But instead, when I visit Washington State, I'll have to ogle. Where's Leanne? Leanne can go and tell us how it is.
I know. We're gonna have to have her go scout it out.
Well, the restaurant that we go to every Sunday for breakfast, I get my Dutch baby. It's in a little cast iron,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just, I'm told it just doesn't cook the same unless it's in a cast iron. But look at these buns. Can you imagine how heavy that would be? Like,
Yeah. I'm
I
wondering,
don't
Jennifer.
know, Jennifer, how much they
Yeah.
spent because they've been collecting for decades. And
Plus, once your collection gets to be a certain size, I would think a lot of people would want to kind of donate to the cause,
yeah,
and be part of the growing collection. So they might have gotten gifts after it got a
yeah, and
certain
they do
size.
like to pick and they are picky about like what they bring in now because they don't need duplicates. They want unique pieces. So
Mhm.
that's Larry,
Uh-huh.
and I love these towers of Dutch ovens. They look like rural Eiffel towers.
Uh-huh.
And then just look the stacks and stacks of skillets.
Do they count? Like, do they know their total inventory?
I think so. I think they have a good record of it. But I love these too.
Oh, those are great.
And look, they have the same paneling that I do in my bedroom.
Yeah, they do.
It's nice old paneling. Oh, but that's all. So that's a little sneak peek into cast iron going forward, but not today. In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, let me hide that comment. Oh yeah, it is Gabby. Have you seen Tangled? Because she takes her cast iron with her as a weapon, and it works.
Oh, really?
Oh, have you not seen Tangled?
No.
Well, there's your media must, y'all. Go watch Tangled.
I don't have all of the streaming services you do.
Well, I maybe could figure out how we could watch it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. No,
I know this.
It's Disney's retelling of Rapunzel.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a fantastic Disney movie. It has a good message.
Oh. So
anyway, back to you.
this isn't exactly like a collection. I mean, you could call it a collection, but I wanted to share this pattern, so I just put it in collections.
It's gorgeous.
But it's beautiful. So this is Victorian transferware, and the maker is Bates, Gildea, and Walker. And I was just thinking how beautiful, like for spring.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine having like that many pieces of an antique? I mean, this is 1870s.
I have an aesthetic movement, small platter. I forget
Like
the
one
maker.
or two, like yeah, but can you imagine having like a set of like a whole series plus this amazing color,
Are those birds?
I think on the little plate.
That little butter pat looks like it's got a little bird.
I think so. It's just beautiful. Once I saw this picture, I was like, oh my gosh. I love this so much.
It's not a color palette I think of.
Right.
For that era.
Right.
It's so pretty though. Yeah, Kathy, there are tours of the cast iron collection on YouTube if you guys want to dig into it a little bit more. So my inspiring interiors, it's the home of a designer, Eric Milan.
Mm.
It's in Mexico. So you'll see a lot of Mexican influences.
Mm-hmm.
And talk about color. It's gorgeous. And from the outside, it's just like a plain white, Mexican style, like hacienda style house. But I just fell in love with the room here on the right specifically because I don't know if that's a mural or if that's wallpaper, but it's gorgeous.
Mhm.
And I want that little love seat. Can you imagine that on my porch?
Actually, I could. On your porch, it would be perfect.
It would be great on my porch. And now I
Yeah.
kind of want to like paint a mural on my porch because why not? Why not? But here's some
Oh,
other.
wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow. It
there's
looks like
so
a
much to see.
gallery.
Yeah, that painting also stunning.
Yeah, I am mesmerized. The painting is outstanding. Wow.
And then, so this is just like maximalism goals because why not?
Oh my goodness.
Talk about pattern mixing. There's
Wow.
pattern everywhere except on the couch.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness they left they left the couch
It is.
plain.
It's like a little oasis.
Yes, for your
Like
eyeballs.
everything is busy,
It's a
and
place for
then
your eyeballs to rest.
yeah. I didn't say it was relaxing, Gabby. I said it was a maximalist dream. I like it, but we're gonna go opposite for yours.
Yes, you're going to go completely opposite. So I picked the inspiring interior is the one on the left. And I picked it again kind of because of Valentine's Day with a lot of the blush pink and kind of like a muted but dark pink cast iron gumball machine. And and of course, I thought, I love the little ballet slippers at the bottom of the dress form with the little, I don't know if that's really a tutu. That might just be like a crinoline, like a 1950s crinoline underskirt. So like I loved the fact that it was in the shabby chic style. When a lot of times I think of gumball machines, I think of industrial or 1950s, a little more pop, bright colors. But I never really thought of doing a gumball machine in more of like a shabby chic style. So then I also found this where someone did some hand painting on it's either white or aqua blue. I can't quite tell by the photo. But they shabby chiced the gumball machine, and I never thought of that idea. And I normally would
It's
not.
almost pole painted.
Yeah, I normally wouldn't have a gumball machine personally. Like I have no like oh, I need a gumball machine.
I nearly bought one, but my friend saw it first.
But now that I see this standing pink one, and I can see it in more of like a shabby brocante room and style, I adore it. So I kind of just took me like a visual to let me think of it,
Yeah.
where it would fit into maybe a decor that I would prefer.
Well, I wanted Jennifer had one. She painted it gold.
Oh, so do you display certain things in there? I just saw Katie from Vintage and Vinyl shared a beautiful antique machine, and she's collecting the Bakelite dice to put in
Mm.
it. Jennifer, I want to know what are you
I was gonna
putting in
put
yours?
cat treats in mine.
You want cat treats in yours?
Yeah, I wanted one to put cat treats in, but
Oh,
I Brittany saw it first, so she got it.
yeah.
And she keeps treats for her kids in it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to know what's in your gumball machine, Jennifer.
It would be good for marbles.
Yes.
Marbles or just a variety of littles. You see, Karen said thimbles,
Mhm.
keys. Oop. Gabby would put candy in it. That's what I would do. Oh, that reminds me. Starburst jelly beans are now in stores. They're my favorite candy.
Mine used to be, well, I mean, they still are. I just can't eat them anymore. but black jelly beans are my ultimate favorite jelly bean ever. All I want is black jelly beans, and you could buy them in the bags at Easter time.
Heather, my grandma Betty, her favorite was black jelly beans.
I love black jelly beans.
It was like the only one. But there are places out in Amish country in Ohio that have like bulk candy.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the black licorice jelly beans all the time.
Yeah.
So if
And
I go out there,
yeah. I mean, and if I really wanted some, you can always go to like those candy places where they have like where you can buy the jelly bellies individually. So I could, you can always get the black jelly beans there. But you guys, I'm off sugar. I'm off sugar for good. No jelly beans for me.
you could have a couple.
No, I can't. I really
Are
can't.
you like me and you can't stop at a couple?
Yeah, I just I've sacrificed a lot to finally get my body off of sugar, so I'm not going back. I'm not doing it.
I hear you.
Maybe one day they will make stevia black jelly beans.
It's possible.
Maybe
we can make our own.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll try. Okay, let us see. What is next? Oh, the book.
Here it is. So Jennifer Cagle sent Angela and I this Instagram reel, and were you able to put it in the?
Yeah, it should be in the description below.
Okay, so we have the link so you can actually watch her doing some of the sewing on the reel. It's in the description box. And I so want to try this. I was telling Angela, I said, even though I have no sewing skills, the wonderful thing about this is if you look on the right above the title, you will see that the book itself started with a floral pattern. So she's just following the existing pattern and sewing on top of it. So it's like it already has a pattern on there. But isn't this the most beautiful do-it-yourself embellished craft, I guess? I think it's so wonderful. I really want a book with this now.
I'll have to see. Well, I just love the fact that it's Pride and Prejudice. Like,
I was just in love with this whole idea. I never thought of sewing into the actual cardboard, the board of the book. I love it.
It's fabulous.
It is so fabulous.
It's
fabulous. And she does at the end of the reel, she does do the top above the title.
Oh, I had a whole other slide that I forgot.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a regular hard book cover.
Yeah, you would need an awl, AWL, in order to make the holes. Once you have your pattern, you would just force holes, or probably a leather working needle would work as well.
Okay.
But even when you're working with leather, you have to make the hole first before you sew it.
Okay.
Because most needles aren't strong enough to force their way through.
I see.
But you can get
now we know how to do it, guys. We just need to poke the holes first.
Yeah, or a tiny drill bit would work too. Yeah, Deanna. If you have a Dremel or a regular drill. But most awls are pretty sharp, so if you have, enough force, it would be faster than a drill even.
Mm-hmm.
But you would want to put it on something like a leatherworking mat that's self-healing in order to push it down in, because I don't think you want to push it into the book.
No.
because you still want to read the book, right?
Yes.
I feel like we should do this together.
Oh my gosh.
Find a book.
Okay, that's our homework for this year, or first half of the year. We're going to try to find a book that has a pretty pattern that we can sew.
I concur. I concur. Well, there's a place in Frederick, Maryland that I used to go to all the time called Wonder Book, and they have amazing like secondhand books. So if I'm head over there, I'll keep a lookout for us. Plus all yard sales. So this is for Galentine's Day.
Oh.
Not for Valentine's Day. And I was inspired because this weekend I went to a Galentine's Day party at a friend's house, and we put together Lego flowers, had wine,
fun,
and chatted. It was great because some of these people I haven't seen in like years, so it was so nice to catch up. Mm-hmm. But this was a very simple, and it's largely all thrifted bits, like all the milk glass vases. You got some moon and star goblets. If you look at the back of the chair, they have this little, you see the pocket with the baby's breath in it?
Yes.
That's made out of paper doilies from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, that's precious.
And she said you could use that as people's like name thing. You just write their name on it because it's paper.
Yes. Yes.
And then dried flowers and ribbon. And I thought that was adorable.
It is adorable.
If you go to the Pond's farmhouse, which you can see on the image, that's where this is from. But she made little heart stakes to go in containers of thrifted containers filled with candy to be and that's just a toothpick and some pink paper. So tablescapes don't always have to be fancy. They can be kitschy and fun. And like, do you see the hanging red like chandelier like thing?
Oh, for some reason I didn't realize that was a chandelier.
So she has regular lighting fixtures, and she suspended clear thrifted containers, filled them with red food colored water, and then she has floating candles in it.
Oh, wow.
But I was thinking if you wanted to like lean into the Galentine's Day, you could make it hang so they were a heart.
You definitely could. I will tell you that that's not something I would do because I end up talking with my arms and hands, and I'd be afraid that I'd smack one of those things and get the red water all over the place.
That's like 4 feet above the table. You would have to be talking really big.
I'm very capable.
Same. But that was my Galentine's tablescape idea.
It's fun.
I'm
loving the little doily pocket.
The doily pocket is adorable.
It is.
I'll find the link and I'll share it because it was a fun thing to look through.
So this was just I really liked this picture on the left. I liked the flower frogs in the little tower, but displayed inside of the light bulb cage. I just wanted to share this.
I love those cages.
I think it's perfect for a spiky flower frog display. I love bird cages. Like I would definitely lean bird cage, but for this, for like the flower frogs, especially the spiky ones, I love this industrial cage idea. And so I thought I'm going to share it.
Like the one in the middle on the left looks like those are uranium flower frogs.
Well, I think Yeah, some of them might just be like the green metal ones, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that one down below.
There's the one in the middle and the one at the bottom looks like
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
they could glow.
But aren't they cute in that little light bulb cage?
I like it.
Yeah.
You know what? It needs some fun little half dolls in there.
Yeah.
Like a little, ooh, like you could make a little half doll fairy.
Hmm.
That would be cute.
It would be very cute. Cage cloche.
It makes it easier to clean. Well, at least the glass cloches do. The cages, it can
Yeah.
complicate matters.
Yeah.
But let me add. So on the back of, oh, do you remember? You know, obviously the mirror of Rustic Reborn from last week. Um,
Oh.
a group I follow on Facebook shared it, and then there were all kinds of people in the comments who have done it in a variety of other ways,
Hmm.
and it was so much fun. Like I was like, ah, like people are doing more of it. So
Yeah.
mirror with a harp is on my list for my bathroom.
Is this?
I'm excited.
I feel like this is too bright on people's eyeballs. I'm gonna go turn on my other lamp.
All right, I'll wait till you're back for this Rustic Reborn because I almost forgot. I almost forgot to share it. What are you doing, Malcolm? You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Say hello.
Okay.
Say hello.
Hi, Malcolm.
Turkey Dirk.
Okay.
Okay, you can go down now. All right. So
Ooh.
this is people taking old china cupboards and turning them into functional cabinetry.
Ah.
Isn't that glorious?
It is. I'm in love.
Oh, Gabby, the embroidered books is in the description.
Oh yeah.
Not what I just shared. What I just shared was the Galentine's brunch. So this
love it.
was one that I saw, and I love. You know, they put a whole sink in it, everything.
I love it.
And then I went and found some more.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
These two almost look like they could be in the same house. The color.
I want the one on the left. Oh my god!
That's the first one I saw that sent me down this rabbit hole.
Oh my god!
Gorgeous.
That is the best.
That bow front glass.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Gorgeous.
I'm crushing really hard on this. Like
Nobody
really hard.
wants these china cabinets. You know? Like around here, like on Marketplace, the prices for china cabinets are crazy low.
It's genius. I don't know why I didn't think of this when I did my kitchen. I feel completely idiotic.
Well, you never know. You never know until you find out.
Oh my god. I have a big old crush on this one on the left.
Yeah, that well, it's just gorgeous. Like,
It is.
It would be good for a bathroom too. Like it doesn't have to just be a kitchen. This next one, they made a little bar.
Yeah, I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect for any area you want to create your own built-in.
They kept the glass, but they frosted it.
Uh-huh.
And then made a little extra shelf for their, you know,
the extra, the little extra shelf. That's a little stroke of genius. I think that's adorable.
Then you don't lose the detail that pretty detail that's there.
Mm-hmm.
But you can lose that like apron side situation.
Right. They chopped off the sides, but kept.
Yeah. And this is an area where I'm totally okay with painting it because, again, these things are just getting tossed these days. So now I'm wondering, We're in my house. Because, 5 china cabinets just isn't enough.
Well,
stop eating the tree. See, this is why my tree needs to go down. The cats have decided it's a chew toy.
Yeah. Well, you have that whole wall, like when you walk into your kitchen on the right. Oh, yeah. You could redo that whole spot. I mean, you already have cabinets there, so, but I mean, you could.
I don't have lowers, though.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like exposed shelves. But dealing with my heat, the heat's on that wall, so.
Oh.
It's hard. Right, Gabby? Just hoist it up on the wall.
Yeah.
And I like the ones where they take it all the way to the ceiling, because then you have even more space below it. Because this one did it, and then this one, both of these did it too. So it's just it's gorgeous.
It is.
You've already got, right? I think the most expensive ones around here, like if they're like real like nice, you're looking at $400. But think about what you spend on cabinetry. Like,
right.
This will be perfect for my speakeasy. I'm just saying. Just saying. But
that's so beautiful.
Wait, you could think like there could be a nook in your house that it might fit in. Little dry bar situation.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to put any more money into my house because,
right.
my daughter is getting married. Oh, and I got my invite to the wedding. It is officially June. It's on a Thursday. It's a unique day.
Oh, okay.
But like the 27th, whatever that Thursday is, right there at the end of June.
I always thought if I got married, I wanted to have like a true like Victorian wedding breakfast instead of a dinner.
Oh, that's fun.
Because that's what they used to do. They would go to the church in the morning, and then they would all have a breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast food is way cheaper.
Yeah.
So, all my family with chickens are like, listen, I need eggs. Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of free eggs, please.
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. But yeah, I mean, I really do think my daughter's going to stay over there. So I keep telling Scott, I'm like, she's going to start trying to have babies soon. I know she wants to start young because I did. And, she liked the fact that I was a young mom.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to be this far from her for very long.
I don't blame you.
So I'm not going to put any more money into
closer to her. You're also moving closer to me. Just see.
Exactly. Gabby, she just moved last year to a little town outside of Chattanooga. So she's like 40 minutes away from Chattanooga. She's closer to Saudi Daisy, and then another town. It starts with a D. I keep forgetting what it's called. Dunlap, I think. I don't know. It's something. But yeah, I'm going to go visit her this month. I'm going to go fly and visit her. And then I'm going to plan a road trip so that I can visit people. I'm thinking a little bit before the wedding and then after the wedding in July. That's my plan. I'm going to road trip end of June. Well, I'm going to stay for the wedding part, but I don't know. That's my plan. That's my plan.
I'm going to open something for my favorite thing because this arrived last week and I kept not opening it because
while you're opening, can you put me up big? Because I got my favorite thing. I kind of was holding it
first.
I was holding it, so you guys kind of already saw it. But So I was watching Laura of Fatbird Finds, one of her videos where she went to an estate sale and she showed her haul, and she had 5 plus a broken one of these little glittery ornaments. And so I reached out to her. I said I wanted them because I thought, oh, those are so cute. Maybe I could assemblage with them, maybe resell them. I get them, and what do I find out? These are German candy containers.
What?
I'm like, I don't want to get rid of them now. I'm keeping them. I had no idea. Laura had no idea. She didn't know when she sold them to me that these were German candy containers. You can see the pretty interior paper. I think you guys can see it in there.
Yeah. That's cool.
I was so excited. So excited. So, yeah, I've got 5 of these little guys now in my kitchen.
They're adorable.
Aren't they adorable?
You know what you need for those?
What?
One of those light covers.
Light covers? Oh,
you
no.
just shared.
No, I've got them in one of the brown transferware.
Okay.
I'm good.
But I was thinking like a cage.
Did you like it? I'm so excited. And then I looked it up. That they were a thing, I guess, in the 50s or 60s.
Yeah, candy containers. I mean, the Christmas and the Halloween ones are big.
Mm-hmm.
But those
I just didn't know about these little ornament ones. I mean, I thought they were older, but I didn't know like they were German or, they had these cute little extra surprise.
What kind of bird is that?
Pardon?
What kind of bird is that?
It's a chick, I believe. I mean, that was the main reason. I mean, or a bird. But I have a little collection of chicks that I put out at Easter because I have a lot of rabbits in my house year round. Mm-hmm. So for me, it's more special to have chicks for the holiday. You know what I mean? To like put out because it's different from what I'm looking at a lot of time in my house. I've got rabbits around here and there already. So I really like the chicks for Easter, and that's why I had picked them out.
You like the Easter chicks.
But yeah, so cute.
Okay.
I love rabbits too, Gabby.
But she likes rabbits all the time.
Yeah. One of the main reasons I started on rabbits is because that's what I called my daughter growing up. She was my bunny rabbit.
Your rabbit.
She is my sky bunny. So bunnies became a thing, when I was a mom.
Okay. I'm going to get this open, I promise. I was going to do this beforehand, but I was having too much fun.
Make yourself big now. Make yourself big.
Okay. So this is from Miss Kathy Wiseman.
Oh, yeah. Beth, she sent some stuff to Beth, and Beth opened it, and then Kathy said that you got some stuff from her waiting to be opened too. So now I'm excited. I get to see what she sent you. She sent Beth this most beautiful, 2 beautiful platters. One of them, I was like, ooh, that one's my favorite.
She finds some good stuff.
Yeah, she said it was part of an amazing auction lot she won.
I think she got this one at an auction too. Which?
Aw. Gabby calls her daughter Lil Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I get called Goldie.
Yeah.
Or Munchkin. I was the youngest.
Oh.
You see?
I see.
You wrapped it really well, Kathy. So here's one part.
Ooh, are those dolphins? Wait, closer, closer.
They're just like a fancy filigree situation.
Ooh.
But it gets better. There's 2 boxes. She also gave him some fabric.
Ooh.
Because I like to upcycle fabric. Here we go. Malcolm, what are you doing? He wants to be involved. Okay. There's lots of bubble wrap. We can talk about something else while I unwrap.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Let me make you big. What do you have? Oh, your sale last night was lots of fun.
I was hoping it would be fun for everyone. I was exhausted. I'm definitely still recovering. I think I've got a sinus infection, which is making me very tired. But Scott said that I think, how I get anxiety and it just manifests with a little bit of craziness when I do my sales a lot. Like when I'm with you live, I'm much more relaxed because I have you there. I mean, I know I have Scott there, but
it's not the same.
I feel more pressured because I want to make sure I'm, running the sale and not having dead air, or be boring or I don't know.
It's so nice to have friends on a sale.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind doing solo sales, but I love having people to talk to.
Yeah. And Scott said that he felt my anxiety last night.
I could tell you were getting tired at the end, but
I was getting very tired.
Bye, Karen.
Bye, Karen.
Are you headed to
Mother Tucker's? I think Jason and Bill are going to have their sale. I think Amy's joining them tonight.
Ooh.
So I think it's going to be the 3 of them tonight.
Okay, I'm getting it. Wow. She's a good pepper.
Hey, Michelle.
This one. Michelle.
That's so funny, Michelle. You're not the first person who said like Mondays are the worst. Leanne, Crafty Kitty. She's like, dude, your show is on at the worst time. Can you please move it so I can watch it live?
Yeah, but picking a time is so difficult.
Yeah.
Like if you guys wanted us to move, what night would it be? See, that's
I know.
Because there's always something happening.
It's true. There's always something.
And I have a feeling if we had it later in the week, I would forget and not have time to do my slides.
Right.
Until
the only time I wanted to do it is your time with Laura is Sunday, like Sunday morning.
Oh, Sunday morning.
And you have your stuff with Laura that you have as a tradition. So that'd be the only other time I would want to do it.
We could revisit. We could see. We could see what happens. Well, what time Sunday morning is the thing. Because your morning is different than my morning.
That's true. Yeah. So like 10 o'clock my time would be noon. So that means I'd have to get my butt up probably at like 9, which I could do it. Or 8. If I got up at 8, dude, I would never have my slides. I'd be like, you're right.
See, Sunday is one of my few days where I can
But
Focus on
maybe
other
like
things.
I could work on my slides Saturday night and then maybe be ready. I don't know. We could talk about it. Talk
We'll
about
discuss. We're open to possible changes.
it.
Whatever works. Okay. I swear there's something in here.
Oh, hey Bree. She popped in to give you a thumbs up.
Thanks, Bree. Okay, we're gonna get it. Okay, do you know what it is?
I cannot tell what it is. Wait.
Looks like a uterus. It is not.
Here, go back and make yourself big again so we can get a good look.
Any guesses? Do we have any guesses?
Hi, honey. Do you want to make me a tea?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
I'm live.
Okay. All right.
I don't want you to do a test.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Kathy. She meant business. She said she was worried about it breaking, so I can understand why. Can understand.
Let us see the shape one more time. The other way. Like, yeah, what is that?
I see Jennifer works on Sundays. There's always
Oh. Yeah.
something happening.
Yeah, everybody, and that's okay. We all have busy lives.
Okay, we're getting there. I promise. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, it's so pretty.
So you know what this is.
And if the universe coincides, I will be able to get a matching one from a local shop.
So it's something that usually comes in pairs.
Usually, yes.
Isn't it amazing when you have those 20 questions computers, and no matter what it is, the computer in 20 questions can always figure out what it is you're thinking of?
Oh. I don't know what that is.
You don't know? You know how like in 20 questions, it used to be a game that human people would play, and it'd be
Right.
like you'd think of something, and then like they have 20
Right.
questions to guess before they can guess the thing, and so a lot of times,
Is it an animal? Is it
right, animal, vegetable, mineral, the bigger than a bread box, like all the standard things, and you whittle it down, but they have like
it knows.
computers always end up, there's like computer programs that always know.
It's because they're much smarter than we are. Well, they're not smarter than we are. They have a greater capacity for memory than we do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're nearly there. I promise.
Another candlestick?
So,
oh. Cool. Oh my gosh.
and there's another one of these that goes in here.
Yes.
And at the Whatnot shop, I'm pretty sure they have a matching one that I have been looking at.
With the little bud vases?
Yeah.
Oh, go get it.
I know. But I wanted to see this one in person to see if the design was the same.
Very cool.
So I'm very excited for this. Now you see why I was okay letting go of my Cambridge.
Oh,
This is Cambridge as well.
I see.
But I always prefer 3 over 1.
Does that apply in all situations?
No comment. No comment. but it's so pretty. And now I want to
It's
get little
beautiful.
flowers. I want to put this on my table. But plus, yeah, I have crystal Bobesh
Mhm.
that I get like, it's gonna be dripping in crystal. It's so pretty.
It is awesome.
Look at like the flower.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love it. I love it. The grander, the better. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful gift, Kathy Wiseman.
Oh, Gabby, a Bobesh is the crystal like circle that goes down over.
Catcher.
Yeah, and then usually it has crystals that hangs from it. So it's a wax catcher. I've got 2. Let me show you. If I can lift this up. If you look at the red candlesticks on my mantle, do you see? So those Bobesh are more of a bowl, but usually they're kind of flatter.
Like a little tray.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, a lot of candlesticks have a built-in Bobesh, but Bobesh is the separate piece that you can put over different candlesticks.
And I think this is how it's spelled. Bobe. But then I think there's a hat on the E, isn't there? Normally?
I don't know.
I think so. So that's my new favorite thing.
It's awesome.
It's so pretty. Oh. She says it has a flaw, and I'm like, I don't saw a flaw. No such thing.
Isn't it amazing? Like when you look at the glass, like the clarity of it, like when you held up the base, how beautifully clear depression glass was.
Oh, I know. Well, this is technically elegant glass.
Yeah. Well, the depression elegant glass. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Because this is blown versus like a mold situation. But yeah, it's gonna take me forever to get this out of here. How old
is
it?
Shish kebab.
I don't know. So Cambridge started in 1901. But it reached its peak, I think, between late 20s. Actually, from the turn of the century into the 1940s. Because like my Cambridge candlelight, it was brought out in between 1940 and 1942. But comic relief. I've been watching. So I don't know if y'all have the Roku app, but it has all the old British bake-offs on it, including all of the celebrity bake-offs, which I love. So, and they bake for comic relief. That's what made me think of that. So.
Okay, the celebrities bake for the comic relief.
See, I told you they call me Goldie. That's my father. So I'm gonna have to go to the Whatnot.
Yes, you are.
Because for the second month, my case made money.
Yay!
Wait, you gave me 3. What am I missing? What am I missing, Kathy?
Look in the box.
Look box. I'm looking. Okay, I don't think it's in this one. No. I think it might have been the first box. Is it in the bag with the fabric? Oh, it's not fabric, it's wrapped. This one's fabric.
Oh.
These are in paper.
Oh.
Okay. I'm so excited. If you don't know, Kathy is known for making amazing headbands.
Oh. Oh my God. Wow.
My cat likes to eat bubble wrap, so I have to keep it far away from him. So here's
Oh
one. This is
my
be mine.
God.
All right, so here's the first one. There's two.
How cool.
Are they all the same? I mean,
I want to see a picture of you and Laura wearing these.
Okay. I don't know which one I like for.
Oh my God.
Now I wish I had opened this before Saturday. I could have worn this to Valentine's Day.
You could have.
Oh, Kathy. What's this one?
She never makes two alike.
Oh, this one says, "Kiss me."
Oh my gosh.
Can I wear them all?
I
at
love
once?
it. I love them. They're so great.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear this to work on the 14th. I have
Yes.
a departmental meeting, but I don't care.
Oh my gosh. I want a picture of you at the meeting wearing it.
All right, I'm gonna have to put my. Oh, I'll make myself big. Okay. So there's this one.
So cute. Oh, look, guys.
You got bingo spice?
I got some bagel spice.
Cheers.
Cheers. Just in time to say goodbye.
Oh, thanks so much, Kathy. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I have to, oh, no, Malcolm, don't eat it. It's mine. But Malcolm was very interested. I really like this one. Look at the sparkles.
Oh yeah.
I'm usually not a pink girl, but I like this one. I like it. Okay. Well,
So cool.
Once again, thank you all for joining us on B&B this Monday.
Yeah,
And
it was a great Monday.
I hope you have a fantastic week, and we will see you next Monday on Antique Agenda.
Yeah, have a great week, guys.
We make you bake so you can say goodbye.
Yeah, so yeah, now go see Crazy May's Stash, go see Mia, or go hang out with Jason and Bill and Amy over on Mother Tucker's Antiques.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Have a great week.
Yay.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.